Front of tractor. 5 overhead clearance lights securely attached, not cracked or broken, amber in color. 2 convex hood mirrors securely attached, not cracked or broken, clean. I have 2 headlights securely attached, not cracked or broken. They are running high beam and low beam. I have left turn, right turn, and 4-ways securely attached, not cracked or broken, amber in color. I'm looking under my tractor for any puddles indicating a leak in my coolant, oil, and power steering fluid. Under the passenger side hood. My alternator is securely attached, not cracked or bent or broken. All wires are securely attached, not cut or frayed. It is belt driven with no more than 3/4 inch flex. My exhaust is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken, no holes. It is securely attached to the turbo, from the turbo to the muffler to the aftertreatment device. It is all securely attached with no soot streaks indicating a leak. My frame and cross members, front to back and side to side, are all securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken, with no missing nuts or bolts or illegal welds. Under the hood driver's side. My water pump is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. All hoses are securely attached, not cracked, cut, bulged, or leaking. It is belt driven with no more than 3/4 inch flex. My coolant reservoir is securely attached, not cracked or broken. There is no leaks. Fluid, condition, and level are to manufacturer's spec. All hoses are securely attached. They are not cracked, cut, bulged, or leaking. My cap is on securely. My oil fill cap and dipstick are both securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. There are no leaks. The fluid, condition, and level are to manufacturer's spec. The cap is on securely. My power steering fluid reservoir is securely attached, not cracked or broken. There are no leaks. Fluid, condition, and level are to manufacturer's spec. All hoses are securely attached, and they are not cracked, cut, bulged, or leaking. My cap is on securely. My air compressor is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. All air lines are securely attached. They are not leaking. My compressor is gear driven. My power steering pump is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. All hoses are securely attached. They are not cracked, cut, bulged, or leaking. My power steering pump is also gear driven. My steering linkage is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken, secured at both ends with U-joints. My power steering gearbox is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. It is not leaking. All hoses are securely attached, not cracked, cut, bulged, or leaking. My pitman arm, drag link, steering knuckle, and tie rods are all securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken, secured with castle nuts and cotter pins. My leaf spring is securely attached, not cracked or shifted, secured in the middle with U-bolts and at each end with spring mounts. My shock absorber is securely attached at the top and bottom and not cracked, bent, or broken, and it is not leaking. My brake chamber is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. It is not leaking. All hoses are securely attached, not cracked, cut, bulged, or leaking. My slack adjuster and push rod are securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. There is no more than 1 inch movement when the brakes are released. My brake linings are securely attached, not worn dangerously thin, and free of grease and oil. My brake drums are securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken, also free of grease and oil. My inner axle seal and outer axle hub seal are securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken, and filled to manufacturer's spec. Fluid and condition are to manufacturer's spec. My steer tire is securely attached to the rim. It is filled to manufacturer's spec. It is not cracked, cut, bulged, or leaking. It is worn evenly with no less than 4/32 tread depth. My rim itself is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. There are no legal welds. My lug nuts are all securely attached with no rust streaks indicating a loose one, and none are missing. My valve stem and cap are both securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken, and it is not leaking. Driver's side of tractor. My turn signal and four-way is securely attached, not cracked or broken, and it is amber in color. I have two side mirrors, flat and convex. They are securely attached, not cracked or broken, and they are clean. My door is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken, secured with door hinges that are also securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. My inner door seal is securely attached and at manufacturer condition. My side steps are securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. They are free from obstruction. My def tank is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken, and it is filled with no less than 1/8 of a tank. My cap is on securely. My fuel tank is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. It is not leaking. My cap is on securely. Between the tractor and trailer, I have two reflectors securely attached, not cracked or broken, and they are clear in color. I have two utility lights, clear in color, securely attached, not cracked or broken. My electrical lines are securely attached to the tractor with a locking lid, and the line is not cut or frayed. My air lines are securely attached to the trailer and they are not cracked, cut, bulged, or leaking. My air lines and electrical lines swing freely. My catwalk and side steps on both sides are securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken, and they are free from obstruction. My drive shaft is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. It is secured at each end with U-joints, and it is all properly greased. The front of trailer. My overhead side marker lights are securely attached, not cracked or broken, and is amber in color. My header board is free of holes and is in manufacturer condition. My electrical lines is securely attached to the trailer with a locking lid. My airline is securely attached to my glad hands, and they are not leaking, and they are securely attached to the trailer. My trailer frame and cross members, front to back and side to side, top to bottom, are all securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken, with no missing nuts or bolts or cross members. My floor is in manufacturer's condition. My coupling system. My apron is securely attached with no broken welds. My kingpin is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. My locking jaws are securely attached around my kingpin. My release arm is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken, and is in the lock position. My skid plate moves freely. There is no visible gap between my skid plate and my apron. My skid plate is securely attached to my platform, and my platform is securely attached with no missing nuts or bolts to my frame. This entire assembly is called the sliding fifth wheel. It is air-driven, and it is in the lock position. My air line is securely attached at both ends. It is not leaking. This entire assembly is properly greased. Drive tire, suspension, and brakes. My leaf springs and or torque arms are securely attached, not cracked or shifted, secured at each end with spring mounts and in the middle with U-bolts. My airbag is securely attached, top and bottom, with airbag mounts. It is not cracked, cut, deteriorated, or leaking. My shock absorber is securely attached, top and bottom, not cracked, bent, or broken. My brake chamber is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. All hoses are securely attached, not cracked, cut, bulged, or leaking. Slack adjuster and push rod are securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken, and has no more than 1 inch movement when the brakes are released. My brake lining is securely attached, not worn dangerously thin, and free of grease and oil. My brake drum is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken, and also free of grease and oil. My drive tires are securely attached to the rim, and they are not cut, cracked, bulged, or leaking. They are filled to manufacturer's spec, spaced evenly, worn evenly, and free of obstruction, with a minimum of 2 30-second tread depth. My rim is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken, with no illegal welds. My lug nuts are securely attached, with none missing, and there are no rust streaks indicating a loose lug nut. My valve stem and cap are securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken, and it is not leaking. My outer axle seal is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. The fluid condition and level are to manufacturer's spec. Underside, rear of tractor. My reflectors are securely attached, not cracked or broken. They are red in color. My reverse light is securely attached, not cracked or broken, and it is clear in color. My tail lights are securely attached, not cracked or broken, and they are left turn, right turn, and running 4-way and brakes. My license plate light is securely attached, not cracked or broken, and is clear in color. Side to rear of tractor. My DOT reflective tape is securely attached, not ripped or torn. It is red and white in color. My mud flap is securely attached to the frame. It is rubber and it is not ripped or torn. I have good space between my mud flap and my landing gear. My landing gear frame is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. My landing gear is in the up position, and my landing gear arm is secure. My side marker light in 4-ways is securely attached, not cracked or broken, and is amber in color. My door hook is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. My ABS light is securely attached, not cracked or broken, and is off. My sliding tandem lock pins are in the lock position. My mud flap is securely attached to the frame, and it is not cracked, bent, or broken. Would you like me to go over the tandem suspension and brakes and tires? They are the same as the drive. Rear of trailer. I have 5 overhead clearance lights securely attached, not cracked or broken, and they are red in color. My tail lights are securely attached, not cracked or broken, and they are running left turn, right turn, and 4 ways and brake, and they are red in color. My license plate light is securely attached, not cracked or broken, and they are clear in color. My door is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. The door hinges are securely attached, and they are not cracked, bent, or broken. It opens and closes freely. The door latch is secure. My DOT bumper is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken, and free of broken welds. My DOT reflective tape is securely attached, not ripped or torn, and is red and white in color. Passenger side of trailer. My side door is securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. My hinges are securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. My door opens and closes freely, and my door latch is secured. All boxes and platforms are secured. In cab, I am now going to perform a safe start with my transmission in neutral and my parking brake valves out. I'm going to turn my tractor on. My ABS light came on and went off. My seat belt is securely attached and latches securely. It is not cut, frayed, or torn. I have 3 pieces of emergency equipment. I have a fire extinguisher securely attached that is filled with no less than 10 BC. It is fully charged. I have spare fuses in the glove box, and I have reflective triangles in the side job box. I have 2 convex hood mirrors securely attached that are clean and adjusted to my eyes. I have 2 flat convex side mirrors that are also clean and adjusted to my eyes. My windshield is securely attached, not cracked or broken, and free of illegal stickers. My wipers are securely attached, not cracked, bent, or broken. My blades are securely attached to the arms, and they are in manufacturer's condition. My wiper fluid sprays evenly across my windshield. I have left turn, right turn signal, high beam, low beam, running, and brake working properly. I have an air horn and a city horn. My steering wheel moves freely. My oil gauge reads within normal operating range. My depth gauge works properly and reads above 1/8 of a tank. My voltmeter reads between 12 and 14 volts. My air gauge reads between 120 and 140 psi. My water temperature gauge reads between 170 and 210. My heater and defrost are working properly. I'm now going to perform a parking brake check. I'm going to push in my trailer valve and put the truck into drive and see if I cannot move forward. I'm going to do that now. I'm going to pull my trailer valve out and push my tractor parking brake valve in and see if I cannot move forward. I'm going to do that now. I'm now going to perform a service brake check. I'm going to push in both of my parking brake valves, then drive forward until I reach 5 miles an hour and use my service brake to stop, and I will not veer left or right, indicating that my brakes need adjusted. I'm going to do that now. I'm now going to perform an air brake safety check. I'm going to pull both my parking valves out with my tractor in neutral and fan my brakes until I reach 90 psi. My compressor will kick on and build pressure between 120 and 140, at which point my governor will kick my compressor off. I'm going to do that now. I'm now going to get out and chalk my wheels. I'm going to turn off my tractor. I'm going to turn my tractor off and turn my accessories on. I'm going to push both parking brake valves in. I'm going to hold the service brake for 1 minute, and I will not lose no more than 3 psi in a single vehicle or 4 psi in a combination vehicle in that 1 moment. 1 minute. I'm going to do that now. I am now going to fan my service brake to 55 psi, at which point my alarm light and buzzard will come on. I'm going to continue to fan my service brake until I reach between 45 and 20 psi, at which point both my parking brake valves will pop out. Done.